My name is Victor. We do have, me and my wife, we do have a Model S 2015 85D. Beautiful car, we love it, amazing. We have it for just less than a year. We got it used. Yeah, the biggest problem I've had with the vehicle, it's not having the central console with all the compartments where we can put and hide all the typical stuff everybody have for the vehicle, like napkins and tissues and whatever else we have. So I was looking for one to get, and they're super expensive, they're not cheap. So finally I found one, and the set I've got, it was from a different Model S, obviously, but the entire part, and not that just the compartment itself, but the whole big set. It's a huge part. I'll show you that soon what it looks like. It's a different color, but I think I don't need the whole thing. I only need to replace the internal part, which I'm gonna do now. Yeah, meantime, let me show you the vehicle and see why is it so annoying to me, and maybe not so annoying to my wife. But let's take a look. Let's take a look around. This is the main reason for me wanting to spend more money. This is the main reason for me to hide all of it, clean it up. There's more stuff here. I do have 3 kids. That creates a lot of mess for the vehicle. Yeah, so it will go in here. It would be replaced. Inside, it's the flooring, nice carbon flooring, which I would probably need to take it out. Yeah, so I will deal with that. I'll place the camera now and we'll see how it goes. And you put in the comments what you think about it, and how would you, if you were gonna go and if you were to do that, would you really spend money, or you would just clean that mess and say, well, that place is for the women's bag, that's what it's about, and you don't have to do anything else. So anyway, let's do that. So that central console, it will fit to my Model S. So I got the whole set together, the console and the insert, which is right here. And now I'm gonna see if I can only install the inside part and utilize that with my current console, or I would have to reinstall the whole thing and put it to my vehicle. The only thing is, I have a black finish leather, and this is a beige cream 10, and mine is carbon finish, and this is a wood yak finish, like that. So I would have to reinstall that finish and these covers if I would have to utilize and use the whole console. If not, then I'm gonna take the inside part, put it in and use it. So the beauty about that part is it has all these, and it's all original. It is missing the cup holders, but they're useless anyway, so I'll find them later. And it has that part, which includes the iPhone charger. It's a great part. So I'll see if I can remove the inside and put it in, or I would have to do the whole thing together. Let's see. Let's close this right there. Nice. Okay. Keep you up posted. Finally, I was able to set up this camera. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling up the tunnel. It's one of them on the left side. And we grab and we remove it. Just pull, 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 pull. Yeah, that's another one. The way it's holding itself, it's all of these clips, quite easy. So then I have these parts. I'm gonna take that part. I already have it. Then that thing comes out, and other clips. So it's the piece, it goes very, very deep inside, and it's right above the flooring. And that part, it goes out. So it comes out. I'm gonna wipe it quickly. Come back for a second. Funny part, the way it stays solid and it's not moving, it has the these things, the scotch tape kind of thing, the Velcro. So yeah, it's actually sitting with that. I'm gonna quickly vacuum it and wipe it so I can keep doing. Mine as well, right? The vehicle is 3.5 years old. Previous owner, who knows what was here, how much and what was spilled. So it's a good idea to clean it while I'm here, because I don't believe I'm gonna be ever removing that part again. Hopefully not. Okay. Now I've got the console, so I took it out from the other part. My biggest challenge will be is these. So these sides, the side panels that I took off at the very beginning, so the ones on the side, so now they're not gonna cover the whole thing. So this console, because it comes with the entire set, the whole console, the built-in part, from the beginning all the way to the end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the insert console, and I would have to use the original covers that came with these, so to build up and make sure it's covered. So I'm gonna try and see if all the clips would fit for the new cover on the original console for my vehicle. So let's see that. Put this one in here. Anyway, so that thing won't fit for one simple reason, and I can't really show you. So when I took the side panels off, there are two pieces panel. There is this part which is still on the original console, and I would need to take where the microphone or whatever the speaker is here. So I need to take that part out in order to place the console underneath. For that I would have to first remove the side panels, then I'll lift the speaker panel, place the console, and then reassemble it all back. Okay, so I still have to take more paneling out, which is here. Yeah. The sound is very loud. I'm gonna bring a tool and I'll show you what kind of tool I have. I was thinking to use it, but I never seen anyone using that tool on any of the YouTube videos, removing, disassembling parts of Tesla. That tool should serve me very well. I'll bring it back and I'll show you. So this tool I'm using for my business as a contractor. It's a glazing bar. This is the size of it. It has a very narrow, it's like a screwdriver but flat and wide. So that would allow me to reach in between all these panels underneath here and push and bend without damaging any of the plastic, because it has a large surface here. That would help to remove them. There. Feels like the chair is on my way. I hope I don't need to remove the entire chair. Funny part is most of them are out except a couple at the back. So I just checked on the other console I have. So there is total of 8 clips holding the whole thing together. I took off 4, 5, 6. There is 3 more. Push it out. And with that tool, I'm trying. That sounds perfect. Pulling this out. There's one in the middle, far inside, which I need to push, and I can't get it. Point is, I still need to take these panels off because I would have to put the original ones. It's not like I need only to remove the microphones, the speakers. Definitely chair is on my way, the driver's seat, because everything else is out. I took the back panel out as well, so which is the very back where the air conditioner is towards the second seat. Yeah, I gotta use something else. This is 2 little sticks, planks from Home Depot to mix the paint to the big ones, the large ones. This is what I'm trying to reach. I'll try with those. Where are you? Brock. Yeah, no success. And I'm not gonna take the chairs out. That's not happening. Let me see these. If I move it all the way to the front, how much space I'll have from the back? Let's see. This is what I'm talking about. All it takes is to move the chair forward where there would be enough space to reach from the back, and this is what I'm doing now for the passenger chair. Okay guys, remember that. Make sure chairs are all the way at the front when you're removing the back panel. And you won't need to brake. this is the part I was struggling with. I'll show you right in here. It's these things. This is the one on the left on the driver's side. So I was able to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these ones underneath the chairs, I can't reach to them unless I move the chairs forward, and then yes, it works. So I just pull them out and it goes out. That thing holds, so when it's installed, it actually behind the bracket. So once you remove all the panels, you gotta pull it backwards to release. That's the old one. So don't break it if you wanna use it again. Now, put the chair back. Yeah, so far I didn't scratch anything, I didn't break anything, which is good. It's a good sign to me.